Welcome to Chapter 1 as we continue our discussion on computation and numbers. This is Section 3, Lesson 4, Standard Form for Small Numbers. So we've already examined standard form for big numbers, and we saw that we move the point to the left, and the number of places we move the point to the left to get one number in front of the point. That is the indice that we will put, or the index we will put, multiply by 10 to the whatever number of times that we move the point to the left. Now, for small numbers, we have to move the point to the right. And there is where we are going to use negative indices, right? We're moving it to the right. So the number of places that we move it to the right, that would be the negative indice that we are going to put there. So the point is going in the opposite direction this time to get one digit before the point. Of course, as usual, this is always best explained using an example. So let's look at example 5. So in example 5, it says, write in standard form. So you recognize this number is less than 1. So any number less than 1, we're going to get a negative indice, right? So let's look at part E. Right, 0.4. So we have to move the point once to the right here to get one digit before the point, right? So that one digit will be 4 multiplied by 10, and it's once we moved it, so it's minus 1. We moved it once to the right to make it bigger, so it's a negative indice, right? B. 0.07. So we have to move this point 2 times, or twice. So that will be 7 by 10 to the minus 2. Right? So anytime we have a number lower than 1, the index here is going to be negative. Just remember that. 0.009 will be, we have to move this point 1, 2, 3 times. So that's 9 multiplied by 10 to the negative 3. All right, let's look at example 6. So we have some more digits, more than just 1, right? So 0.53. We have to move, remember it's only 1 digit in front of the point that we want, right? So it's just once we are going to move this. So this will be 5.3 multiplied by 10, and we moved it to the right, so it's to the negative 1. B, 0.0211. So we are going to move this 2 times. So this will be 2.11 multiplied by 10 to the minus 2. And the last small number, lower than 1, 0.004168. So we're going to move the point by the 4 to have 1 digit in front of the point. And that will be 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4.168 multiplied by 10. And of course, it's a small number, so we use a negative indice to the minus 3. Right? So just like we did it for big numbers, we can do it for small numbers, except that we use a negative index. And that's how we work out standard form for small numbers.